Hey everyone, so welcome back to part 3 of my 2D game series in Unity. So in the last episode, we added a random encounter system that lets the player run into wild battles while walking through the grass. So today we're taking the project to the next level by turning our random encounter scene into a turn-based battle system with working ability and also a small progression mechanic that rewards the player with new moves. So let's get into it. So first thing, we're gonna add a new script called ability class. So we are gonna use this script to define each move for the player and enemy, and also each ability we're gonna add a name, um, a damage, and a short description. And this one is not a mono behavior, so you don't need to attach this script to to the game objects. So this one is just a data structure that um, both the players and enemies can use. And also we're gonna add another script called character class. So this one is represent for a combat for both player and opponents. So this script it keeps tracks the name and the current health for both player um and opponent. And also this one it also handles taking damage and checking if that character has been defeated. And this script we're gonna attach this to both enemy and player game objects, and we're gonna set the max and current HP to 100. And then for the encounter manager script, so I upgraded the script to handle the actual battle. So we're gonna add a two function um, named enemy turn and player win. So this is how it works. So when the um, so when uh, the encounter scene load, these abilities are displayed as clickable buttons in the game. So when the player clicks an ability, it deals damage to the enemy, and if the enemy survives, it counters attack with a simple damage move. And this function it turns like alternate until someone's health hits zero. So right now we're just gonna use a dummy enemy, so it just attacks back with no strategy. And also I added new variables. This one is for the vertical layout game object, and the second one is for the skills prefab. And also to make the battle feel more fun, I added a small mechanic. So when the player wins their first battle, the game unlocks a new like ability. So for this, we're gonna use a player prefs to save the new ability, so that next time you encounter an enemy, that new move it appears in your skill HUD. And also we're gonna generate the button for the new skills. So this means that you don't have to place the button manually. So putting it all together, so when you walk through the grass, it triggers the encounter scene, and then the scene it switches to the battle screen. Also your ability button appears. You can choose an attack. There's three skills here, and let's click this. This skill it deals damage to the enemy, and also the enemy responds an attack that deals damage to the player. And then so when you win your first fight, your character unlocks a brand new ability. So yeah, that's it for the Devlog 3. For the next devlog, we're gonna add a new types of enemies with different abilities. And that's all. Thanks for watching.